My question is, in the UK, should we be keen on sighting the moon for Ramadan? And if someone sights the moon and informs the local masjid, and this differs from the timings of the Mecca or the majority of the masajid, what should the masajid do if someone comes with a testimony?
Well, first of all, let's establish the following fact. No one is to make a moon in himself. So if, for example, the committee did not really take his moon and he could see it, he cannot do his own Ramadan and his own Eid. The Eid and Ramadan, it has to be with all together. صومكم يوم تصومون وفطركم يوم تفطرون وأضحاكم يوم تضحون. Prophet said, you fast when everybody fasts. The Eid when everybody makes Eid. And when you make the Adha, when everybody makes Eid al-Adha. So I can't just come to the masjid on my own, say Allahu Akbar, and make my own Eid. That's not correct. Now you're asking that in this country, if I'm going to go to the masjid and the masjid had allocated people to go inside the moon, it's no problem as long as this masjid, mashallah, has got a wide variety of followers. You know, it's not just a small masjid amongst lots of masajid. So if the masajid came to, mashallah, agreement that they will sight the moon, alhamdulillah. But let's say they did not sight the moon, and the moon was sighted by a Muslim country, they should go by the Muslim country, because the correct opinion is to go with everybody. Okay, so what we want is that all the Muslim countries make fast with the first country that announces that they've sighted the moon, as long as they are in a proper country, they make sighting. So if we decided to make the sighting of the moon as a community, it's good, alhamdulillah. Now, if, for example, that our sighting was different from the Muslim countries that have sighted the moon before us, and some of them said, let's go with that country, and some of that we said, no one will go with our own. Now, with that country or with our own, that's when the difference. You see, we don't want to make disunity amongst disunity. Already we are disunited. Okay, so we want to make more disunity in disunity. You know, in one city here we have more than one Ramadan, one Eid. One city. Okay, Wallah, you have 2 Eids, isn't it? In Luton, how many times you had 2 Eids? You celebrate Eid in the next door masjid, next door masjid, in the same street. I have those stuff to say, in the same street. Yeah, different Ramadan and different Eid. How is that? So we're gonna be what? I'm gonna splitting my own self from my own self. So I'm splitting myself from my own self. I mean, we're split. So I would say that it cannot be done individually. It has to be done with the community, and the community has to be as well not dividing the Muslims. So we go with the mainstream of the Muslims. For example, in Luton, we know that we do it with Regent Park and with Green Lane, all of those masajid, big masajid of ours. We do it together. We don't really differ. We never differed from Green Lane. We never differed from Regent Park. And those masajid as well, they link as well to Saudi Arabia as well. And most of the time, Saudi Arabia is the first country to announce that there is Ramadan. And you're going to get the message. If you haven't got the message, I might send it to you. The Ministry of Endowments in Saudi Arabia, all the Shiuch had commanded all the Saudi Arabian to pay fidya because they have sighted the moon wrongly this year. Every year they sight the moon wrongly. This is a Sufi message, always ready. As soon as Ramadan begins, they send this Sufi message. They are really made a mistake and they commanded everybody to pay a fidya. Allahul Musta'an. What is this? You haven't got that message? I'll send it to you. Okay, I've got that message with me, ready. I'm just waiting for a new one to renew. Same renewal. Every year they renew the message. Naam.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh. Jazakallah khair.
Did you have that message, by the way, as Harith?
Naam. Yes.